Hello, my friends. I'm Chris Jernigan, and I cannot begin to tell you how humbled and excited I am to be chosen to serve as Optimist International President for 2027-2028. Since I don't have opposition for the office, I don't need to ask for your vote to win, but I am asking for your vote of confidence and trust in my plans for the future of Optimist International. First, I'd like to tell you a little about myself. I've reached the ripe old age of 66. I'm married to a beautiful, intelligent woman, Janet. I have an amazing stepson, daughter-in-law, and granddog. I have one brother with whom I'm very close, and a fantastic nephew. I had two of the most wonderful parents on earth who taught me to be honest, compassionate, and committed. They taught me how to treat others, and how to serve my community, and how to be a good leader. I'm an avid motorcyclist, I'm a runner, and I just ran my first half marathon this past October. I'm a living kidney donor and had the honor of serving on the Living Donor Committee of the United Network of Organ Sharing, where I helped write policies for future living donor organ transplants. I'm serving my second term on the City Council in Morganton, North Carolina. And I'm an optimist. I've been a member of Optimist clubs my entire adult life. I started working with my local club when I was 17 years old, and I officially joined when I turned 18. I've been a past everything. I've gained a few accolades along the way, and I've gained a ton of friends, great friends, and I hope to gain a lot more as I meet many of you over the next few years. For the past 36 years, I've run an agency that cares for abused and neglected children through a very unique foster community and 10 children's advocacy centers. During my time here, the agency has grown from a small organization with a budget of $350,000, serving about 60 kids a year, to one with a budget of over $7 million, serving over 2,000 children across the entire state of North Carolina each year. I was able to lead our organization through that growth by being an outside-the-box thinker and doer. I took calculated risk and tried innovative ideas that worked. I am not one to bow to naysayers or negative thinkers. When someone says that can't be done, it makes me try all the harder. When I hear it's never been done that way, it drives me to prove it can be done. That's the spirit and drive I plan to bring to the role of International President. Growing our organization cannot be done the way we always did it before. It will take innovation, guts, and determination. My main objective will be opening our great organization to individuals who live lives of optimism, who believe in the ideals of the Optimist Creed, and desire to see the world a better place for everyone. There are hundreds of thousands of these like-minded individuals waiting for an opportunity to join with others in promoting optimism as a way of life. They are not the ones who join local clubs. They don't attend weekly meetings. They don't do it like we've always done it. They share their positive attitudes and their love of life with others around them every day. And I believe they would welcome the opportunity to share it with others around the globe. Optimist International can give them that opportunity. We will be working to create web-based communications and other opportunities to connect these individuals. I see a day in the not-too-distant future when Optimist International will plan large events that will draw these individuals together to make new friends and work hand in hand to improve communities. I can see a convention as large as we've ever had, full of energized optimists coming together to learn more about living positive, optimistic lives, spreading joy and happiness, and meeting new friends. I know there are many optimists who believe that Optimist International must always be local clubs serving kids, and that opening the door to this kind of individual membership will kill the clubs as we've known them. But I do not believe that. Our clubs will grow as Optimist International grows. Drawing individuals to our organization will also draw members to our clubs. We just need to get outside of our box so that we can draw these new individuals to us by giving them what matters to them, not focusing on what matters to us. Please be assured I will not ignore our clubs nor our districts. We will not stop trying to build new clubs, and we will continue to service our strong and our struggling clubs. We will continue to work diligently to serve children in communities in every possible way. Optimist clubs have been and always will be the very best boots-on-the-ground service organization focusing on youth in existence. But this model can no longer sustain our organization. We must accept that fact and make the changes necessary to survive. Optimist International must become a movement that people want to grab onto. As I begin my year as President-elect, I will be working closely with my dear friend, President Mike Goldman, to lay the groundwork for this new journey for optimism. I invite you to join us with open minds and optimistic attitudes about the new future for our great organization. The time has come to find different ways to spread optimism, ways to attract today's volunteer, new ways to be the greatest organization we can be. So, let's all press on to the greater achievements of the future by looking forward to a new day of optimism, a new way of optimism, a new life for optimism. Let's truly be optimists. Thank you again for this great opportunity and this amazing honor to be your President-elect. I look forward to seeing some of you in Jacksonville and the rest of you somewhere along the journey to the future of Optimist International.